Very good morning to all of you. I welcome all of you in this orientation program for UPSC Civil Services Batch 2022. I am Nagendra Naman Khare, the Chief Executive Director of Blitz IAS, and will be your Program Director for General Studies for 2022 batch. So my whole team congratulates you on taking a decision that you are appearing in this 2020 UPSC Civil Services exam, because itself no taking decision is what a matter of pride. Okay, many candidates are there in different states of India. When they take this decision to appear in this prestigious examination, that is also a matter of great pride for their family members. Okay, because this is not just an exam. Being an IAS or IPS is not just a job. Okay, it's a dream for many, but only few can achieve that target, few can fulfill that dream. And why only few can fulfill that dream? Provided the right approach, the right guidance, your commitment level, your enthusiasm level of your energy, determination, and faith in God. That is only the thing which you should have in you if you want to clear this prestigious examination, which is Civil Service Examination conducted by Union Public Service Commission. So I welcome you, all of you, in fact, from Class Pro, from Zoom, and even our centers also. Many students are waiting from last couple of days that when there will be orientation session. So this is what the auspicious day. I am here. And before starting the orientation session, let me tell you, you have to follow all the guidelines amid of COVID-19, all protocols you must follow. Till now, we are not no clear whether we are going to organize our offline mechanism or online mechanism, but in very near future we will transform it to the offline program. Okay, so all those who have joined in the name of online session, they can just start their learning, they can start their program right from today. And those who are enrolled in offline, so they can wait for 15th March, 22nd March, or even in the month of April also. But the orientation program will be same for all, and that is what the orientation program which is I am conducting today. So this is what a orientation program for UPSC General Studies batch of 2022. Okay, so those who are targeting 2022, I think many girls are there from Class Pro platform. They are targeting even 2023. So I congratulate all of you that you are targeting 2023, but you are sitting in this 2022 orientation program. That shows the level of seriousness in you. Very good. And you must start early as possible. That will be very, very beneficial for you, and definitely it will going to give some positive results in coming future. Okay, so I welcome all of you, 2022 also, 2023 also. Okay, and agenda for today will be that in this orientation program, I'll be talking about something about UPSC Civil Services Examination, what is the need of the examination, about about structure of the examination, how to deal with the examination. This is what something I will be telling you in terms of UPSC Civil Service Examination. In a process, I will be telling you importance of NCRTs. In a process, I'll be telling you about importance of reading newspaper. okay, reading newspaper, and then I'll be coming to my institute, Blitz IAS. Many from Class Pro already, okay, got their admission in Blitz IAS for 2022 batch. So I'll be telling you some strength of our institution, that why we are best in terms of geography, why we are best in terms of optional, why we are best in terms of answer writing. This will be, the last part of today's orientation session. Okay, so let's start with the very important information about Union Public Service Commission Civil Services Examination, and that is something, it's it's nature of the examination, whether it is tough exam or it is easy exam. I think 99% will say it is a very tough exam, and 1% will say that it's an easy exam. When you are saying tough examination, civil service examination is the toughest examination of the country. It's a toughest nut to crack, which means you people are saying, just because of this fact that more than 8 lakh people are applying to this examination. More than 8 lakh people know they are applying for this examination. But they are just applicants. Examination. So if you are just applying to civil service examination, right now 2021 notification is out and many people are applying for civil service examination. So there are two types of people. And second is what? Aspirants. Second is what? Aspirants. So two kind of candidates are there. One is just applicant and other being aspirant. Applicant का सिर्फ यही काम है, whenever notification is out, they will go out to the cyber cafe and they will just apply for this examination. They don't even know what is the syllabus for the examination, what kind of approach is needed for the examination, which books to study, which coaching institute to join. They don't know about NCRTs. They don't know about reading newspaper. They know nothing about Union Public Service Commission, and they just apply. And why not to apply when commission is saying the fees is just 100 rupees for the male candidate? It's free for girls. It's free for reserved categories. So why not to apply? This make this examination the most toughest examination. Why? Because 8 lakh people, more than 8 lakh people, they are just applying to this examination. Such figure, 8 lakh plus applications is what going into the UPSC. That is what making it as a most toughest examination in the country. Most toughest examination in the country. But if you will analyze carefully 8 lakh plus applications, 50% of applications are non-serious applications. What I'm saying, 50% of application, 50% or more, I can say, those applications are non-serious applications. Non-serious applications. And why I'm saying non-serious application? They don't know nothing about UPSC. घर वालों ने बोला है दिन भर तुम घर में रहता है, जाके यूपीएससी का फॉर्म निकला है, भर के आओ. So they are just going to fulfill parents' demand. They are just following parents' instructions. In Mukherjee Nagar, many people are struggling for SSC's examination, CGL examination in Delhi. Many pan wala shops, rickshaw wala, auto walas, they will say, "Arey, you are not applying for civil service examination. Go and apply. Why you are wasting your time?" So they are just following the instructions of those guys as well. They will just go to cyber cafe and they will apply for this examination. 50% or more non-serious applications are there. So out of 8 lakh, if you will examine 50% applications are non-serious, that means around 3.5 to 4 lakh applications. 3.5 to 4 lakh applications are only serious applications. They know something about UPSC. There is prelim examination, there is main examination, there is optional subject. I have to work on answer writing. Okay, this is what something they are aware of the structure of the examination. They know the nature of the examination. Around 3.5 to 4 lakh people. But unfortunately, out of this 3.5 to 4 lakh people, okay, उसमें से भी nearly 2 lakh people, they are not getting time to study. Might be their graduation result is not out. Might be they're still planning whether to appear in this year or not, लेकिन फॉर्म भर दिया जल्दबाजी में. They are still struggling whether to join coaching institute or not, or they have just started their preparation and the prelim is just 2 months ahead, 3 months ahead. So 2 lakh people are unorganized people. 2 lakh people are unorganized people, or they lack in time. They are serious, but time is not available. They are unorganized. So out of 3.5 to 4 lakh, 2 lakh people, they are unorganized. And definitely they will not going to clear this preliminary examination. Not going to clear this preliminary examination. Are you getting this? इसमें से भी बहुत सारा लोग, around 50% people, they will not appear in the preliminary examination which is scheduled on any particular date. They will come out of their home. घर से बोल के जाएगा, पूजा पाठ करके जाएगा that I am going to appear in first time in life. सौभाग्य मिला that I am going to appear in this civil services preliminary examination. But they are not giving the examination. They are not coming to the center. And this is not me saying, this is what many reports are saying. Even UPSC is saying that 2 lakh people, 1.5 to 2 lakh people, they are absentees. They are absentees. They are not coming to the center for the examination. That is the matter of concern. मैं बताऊंगा उसको आपको GS4 में जब हमारा मेंस का क्लासेस चलेगा. That is also a concern. But let me be in that discussion only, that 1.5 lakh to 2 lakh people are not coming to the center for giving their prelim. अब उसमें से कुछ लोग बोल रहे हैं हमारा अटेम्प्ट खराब हो जाएगा. कुछ लोग ये सोच रहा है कि घूमने का मौका मिल जाएगा. कौन अपना 4 घंटे एग्जाम सेंटर में बर्बाद करेगा, क्योंकि पढ़ा तो है नहीं कुछ. This preliminary examination, many will try to fulfill their own plans. गांव में पता चल गया मैं जा रहा हूं परीक्षा देने, बगल वाला भी जा रहा है, बगल वाली भी जा रही है, so I should also go. So they will not attend the exam, and they are 1.5 to 2 lakh in numbers. Are you getting this? So your competition remain with only 1 lakh people. Your competition is only with 1 lakh people. थोड़ा सा और लेगा तो just 1.5 lakh people. That's it. Your competition is with 1.5 lakh people at max. And out of that 1.5 lakh people, 1.5 lakh of people, okay, or you can say aspirants, Those who are serious, they will be in aspirant category. So aspirant is only 1.5 lakh. These are only 1.5 lakh. That's it. Your competition is with 1.5 lakh people only. And out of 1.5 lakh also, there are two kind of people. There are two kinds of people. One, they are very serious. Their confidence is very high. They are enthusiastic people. Enthusiasm level is high. They are healthy. They are disciplined. Vagera, vagera. And they know that NCERT I have to read in a phased and planned manner. They know newspaper reading is something indispensable. They know coaching support can provide me the flip to achieve my dream. There are how many people? Out of 1.5 lakh people, only 40 to 50,000 people. Only 40 to 50,000 people. They are in this category. Rest 80 to, okay, rest 80 to 1 lakh people. They are under depression. They are under anxiety. They are not following relevant material, not taking coaching support, not going to Delhi, not coming to Pune, not going to Hyderabad, something like that. So these are with the support of guidance. That guidance is what's subjectable. That is what's subjected to know whether the guidance is coming from coaching, whether the guidance is coming from seniors, whether the guidance is coming from anyone. So they are what guided candidates, and they are unguided candidates. And trust me, if this is your maiden attempt, this is your first attempt, there are many people in the market who are unguided people. You don't have proper guidance for this examination. Even though you are serious aspirant, even though resources are available, even though you are smart enough, but then also you're not getting good guidance or getting wrong guidance. Why? Because in Delhi there is what a kahawat, that even chai wala, juice wala, rickshaw wala, ganne ka juice wala, they will also provide you the guidance. You go to this institute, you read this book, you read this newspaper, you have to work on this, you must take this. A lot of guidance is available in Mukherjee Nagar, Delhi. Don't fall in such trap. कोई सीनियर आ गया, कुछ बोल के चला गया, तुम मार्केट गया, उसका बोला हुआ किताब ले आया। पेरेंट ने बोला मेरे दोस्त का बेटा ये पढ़ता है, मेरे दोस्त का बेटी ये पढ़ता है, you should also take, you are also going to the market, you are also taking that book. You are preparing for UPSC सिविल सर्विसेज और पढ़ रहा है दैनिक भास्कर, नव भारत, पत्रिका, नवीन दुनिया. Not going to help. This is what unguidance. This is what misguidance. Not guided, unguided people or misguided people you are. Are you getting this? So you have to be very careful in terms of guidance. You have to be very careful in terms of guidance. I'll be coming that what will be the role of coaching institute, don't worry, but the guidance has to be proper. So your real competition is only with 40 to 50,000 aspirants only. And that is why I used to say in every seminar, in my lectures, that UPSC civil services is the easiest examination of the country, is the easiest. और ये मैं सोच समझ के बोल रहा हूँ, easiest examination of the country. It is the easiest examination of the country. Real competition is only with 50,000 candidates. That's all. Real competition is just with 50,000 candidates. It's the most easiest examination of the country. very well defined syllabus you have, and you have to be very generalist in nature. You have to take the support of only superficial informations, superficial knowledge, concepts you should have in your mind, and you have to be a generalist in nature. Generalist means सामान्यतः ज्ञान आपके दिमाग में होना चाहिए. If you answer writing skill, you have to express your views in a written format. Whatever you are thinking, as per as the demand of the question, you have to just write it down. That is what answer writing skill. And our institute developed some robust mechanism to create answer writing skill in you. We impart answer writing skill when it comes to Blitz IAS. Our research and development team is continuously working to impart another level of answer writing in you. Just in 1 month, you will feel the difference, that what you were before 1 month and what you are after 1 month when it comes to answer writing. So you have to be very generalist in nature. No rocket science you should know. किसी भी इश्यू पे रॉकेट साइंस में जैसा काम नहीं करना है हमको. You have to be very generalist. Simple concept you should know. You have to know, be updated on the issue, and you just need answer writing skill. Getting this? So that makes this examination the easiest examination of the country. That makes this examination as the easiest examination of the country. Okay, so second part in this orientation program, first part is what? No, you got the understanding of the first part, that it is the most easiest examination of the country, provided your real competition is with only 50,000 candidates. So one commitment from you, that you have to be in the aspirant category, not the applicant category. First thing you should be in an aspirant category, not applicant category. And second thing, you just follow right guidance, authentic guidance, whether it may be any senior, chai walas, ganne ka shop wala, pani wala, they will also misguide you. So don't get misguided. Right guidance, right approach is what you need to. You have to be in aspirant category. Second is what the role of coaching. Role of coaching. See, I told you, don't consider me as the executive director of this institution. Consider me as your teacher, as your friend come philosopher. And it's my duty as a friend not to misguide you. It's a duty, it's a responsibility of the teacher not to misguide his students. So role of coaching, if you'll ask me, sir, सिर्फ कोचिंग जाने के बाद ही भारतीय प्रशासनिक सेवा में जाया जा सकता है, my answer is big no. You don't need coaching to clear this examination. You don't need coaching. You don't need coaching or institute to clear this examination. My answer is big no. If you have that enthusiasm, energy, faith, commitment, determination, discipline, plus right guidance, optimized material, ability to write answers, and that will not be coming in just 1 day or 2 days. You have to practice. If you are consistent, if you are consistent enough to write answers, if you are consistent enough in your studies, if you're consistent enough in terms of belief, faith, no power in this world can stop you. No power in this world can stop you on become IAS, to become IAS. Okay, but what all you need is the consistent in terms of energy, consistent in terms of studies, consistent in terms of faith, belief. Then only you can reach to your target. No power in this world can stop you. But if you will take the support of coaching, I'm not saying you have to take the support of coaching. Coaching is not at all required. The whole process for pre, plus mains, plus personality test to cover the syllabus might be you can take 1.5 years to 2 years to complete. You will complete, no doubt. But the same process can take 1.5 years to 2 years for the completion of total syllabus, to develop answer writing skills. Okay, personality test, वगैरह वगैरह. This is what you can achieve in 1.5 to 2 years. Why you will achieve in 1.5 to 2 years? Because the pace at which you will be studying in your preparation, that pace will be slow. To optimize material, you need time. To practice and to implement it, that will be the time consuming process. Okay, why you will take 2 years? Because more time will be required. More time will be required to optimize the thing. To optimize the thing. Okay, कि कौन सा किताब पढ़ना है. You have 4 options. पहले सबके बारे में देखेगा, फिर चूज करेगा. So to optimize the thing, that is what a time consuming process. To understand the concept, that is the time consuming process. In terms of NCERT's completion, that is a time consuming process. In terms of test series, that will be the time consuming process. Okay, so more time you will be required to finish your total syllabus. And might be you can take 2 years or more even. But if you will join coaching, okay, if you're joining coaching as yes, I will join coaching, the whole process will be completed in just 1 year. That is what the subject matter of 1 year only. Why? Because already we have optimized the things for you. So things are optimized. Concepts are okay, already there. Just we have to impart the concept, and you will get the meaning of, okay, you will get the real meaning of those concepts, and you can apply where you want. So concept is what already with us. Things are all optimized. That is also ready. Our research and development team have created a robust mechanism for answer writing. That is what already test series are there. That is what already current affairs sessions daily you will be attending. That is what ready. Okay, and in addition to that, you will have an aura when you are sitting in a classroom, whether it may be online or offline. There will be some competitors among you, and those competitors can push you to the next level when it comes to the preparation. पढ़ाई करने का सिर्फ 4 घंटे का मन कर रहा है, बट दूसरे को देख के you will be have some sense that I can study for more 2 hours. So there will be a sense of competition. There is a sense of a competition. इसको बोलते हैं ना माहौल बनता है पढ़ाने में, पढ़ने में. That mahol you will get, that mahol you can get. Okay, so this is what the meaning that whether you are joining coaching institute, yes, the things will be same, but that will be in a time phased manner of 1 year. But again, I am saying the role of coaching institute is just 20%. Just 20% role is there for coaching institutes. We'll be giving material, we'll be giving class notes, we'll be help you in concept building. All resources we will provide. But that is just 20%. Why? Because if you will not put your efforts for the revision, whenever we will call you to write test, you have to come and write test. When we are saying you have to write an answer, you have to write an answer. Whenever we are calling you for the current affairs sessions, you have to come for the current affairs session. Okay, whenever we are calling you to attend Atlas classes, you have to come to attend those Atlas classes. So it's all what your enthusiasm level, it's what your discipline, it's what your level of revision will take you to your goal. And that is what the 80%. So 20% is the role of coaching. 20% is the role of coaching. And 80% is what the role of aspirant. हमने सब पढ़ा दिया, अगर तुम उसका रिवीजन ही नहीं करेगा, so how you can achieve your dream? Okay, so 80% what is the matter of practice for aspirant, 20% is what the role of coaching. Even when results are out and all those candidates know, they get into the list, they used to meet us. At that point of time also we used to say that our role was only 20%. It was your hard work, it was your energy level, it was your discipline, it was your efforts, which is what today making you IAS or IPS or any other services. So it's just 80% role of aspirant, 20% is just a role of coaching institute. So again, I am coming to your major question, because many candidates were asking me yesterday that whether to join coaching or not. I am saying it is not at all required to join coaching if you have plenty of time. Okay, you don't join coaching. No. But with the right guidance, right approach, and if you have enough time, if your time under you are, and what kind of enthusiasm level you carry, what kind of personality you have. Okay, that is what the matter. But if you are joining coaching institute, okay, if you are joining coaching institute, things will be done in 1 year. But few things to remember before joining to coaching institute. Okay, because many institutes are there in India, in Pune itself, that are not only UPSC based, they are state public service commissions based also. They are also having faculties for SSC, and might be you will be in the grip that even state service faculty is what teaching UPSC, SSC faculty is what teaching UPSC. So you have to check this first, whether it is targeting only UPSC or it is targeting rest of the other examinations as well. अगर दोनों तीनों सब टारगेट कर रहा है तो don't join such coaching. Okay, second thing, before joining coaching, you should take demo sessions, please. And not only 1 or 2 sessions, take 8 sessions, 10 sessions, 15 sessions. You have to take demo sessions. And don't take demo sessions only for one subject. एक कोई भी सरल सब्जेक्ट उठा दिया और बढ़िया मन भावने वाला कोई लेक्चर सुना दिया, and you are going to pay the fees. No, don't do such things. You go and you ask for few polity sessions, you go and ask for few geography sessions, you go and ask for some current affairs session like this you can take. Okay, you can take. So 7 to 8 or 2 to 10 session is what enough. You will understand what is the way of the teaching for that institute or no of that faculty. The demo session is very important. Demo session is very important. Okay, so I hope I solved the query for coaching institute whether to join or not. No need to join coaching if you have enough time, if you are dedicated enough, if you have that confidence. I can do it by myself only, but provided with the right guidance and right approach. Optimization is what the key for such candidates who are not joining coaching. Optimization, you have to optimize your preparation. But those who are joining coaching institute will give that speed in your preparation. Okay, will give you the speed in your preparation. And do you know why we will give this speed in your preparation? Because we are very clear about, see, let me introduce you with this fact that UPSC is not about what to study. It is not about what to study. ये तो ठीक ही है, what to study, ये सबको पता होता है. Even those who are not joining coaching, they also know what to study. सबको पता लक्ष्मीकांत पढ़ना है, स्पेक्ट्रम पढ़ना है, शंकर आइस पढ़ना है, जीसी लियोंग पढ़ना है, एनसीईआरटी, ये सबको पता है what to study. अभी इतना मैकेनिज्म आ गया है यूट्यूब में कि एक वीडियो खोलेगा सब पता चल जाता है, दिस व्हाट वी हैव टू स्टडी. बट रियल व्हाट मैटर इज, इन रियल व्हाट मैटर इज व्हाट not to study. And this is what coaching institutes are clear. Coaching are clear in this aspect. तो जो एक साल में कोचिंग करा देता है सब कुछ जो तुम 2 साल में भी नहीं कर पाएगा, डिफरेंस लाई हियर ओनली. वी आर वेरी क्लियर, कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स आर वेरी क्लियर व्हाट नॉट टू स्टडी फॉर यूपीएससी. और तुम पूरा टाइम वेस्ट करेगा उसी चीज में, व्हाट नॉट टू स्टडी. यहाँ पे जो नहीं भी पढ़ना है उसको पढ़ेगा और दिन पूरे कंज्यूम करेगा अपने, तभी तो यहाँ 2 साल लग रहा है ना. And same thing, what we are not taking into command, we are not we are clear that this is what not relevant from UPSC point of view, इसलिए हमको लगता है सिर्फ 1 year. And we as a faculty from last couple of years, we are in this stream, we are in this industry, we know the pattern, we know the trend. सो ऑलरेडी जब हमने 8 साल पहले, 10 साल पहले, किसी ने 15 साल पहले मेहनत ऑलरेडी की हुई है, वो मेहनत आपकी पूरी बच जाती है और हम 1 साल में उस मेहनत का जो निचोड़ होता है, द फ्रूट ऑफ दैट नो हार्ड वर्क, दैट वी आर गिविंग टू यू, वी आर सर्विंग यू, वी आर केटरिंग यू. What we are catering, that hard work of many years, we are catering you. हम आपके सामने पेश कर रहा है उसको. किसी इंसान ने अगर मेहनत की हुई है सेम फील्ड में, तो he know that what not to study and how to study, what to study. He is very clear in his or her mind. That is why we only take 1 year. That is why we only take 1 year. So I hope you got the understanding of what is the meaning of no a role of coaching institute, and it is what only the matter of right guidance. Okay, it is only the matter of right guidance. Okay, and for all those who joined this institute, Blitz IAS, and all those who are thinking in terms of joining our institute, for all of you, I have one thing for you, and take the note of that. That is what the matter of discipline. That is what the matter of discipline. You know that there is what the first PT, preliminary examination. Then you have main examination. Then you have personality test. Then you have personality test. Okay, so three no tiers are there in UPSC civil service examination. Many of you are in a belief that our determination, our discipline must be there in terms of PT. Then after clearing, discipline must be there in terms of main, and then discipline must be there in terms of personality test. But trust me, this is what a wrong approach for you. This is what not a good approach to you. Why? Because discipline is what a key to success in this examination. And do you know in which phase, in which tier UPSC is watching your discipline, monitoring your discipline? UPSC is monitoring your discipline level right from that day when you decided to appear in Union Public Service Commission civil service examination. Right from that day when you decided that I will be giving this examination in coming future. Suppose today you are taking the decision. Today is 8th of March 2021. Suppose you are taking this decision today that I will be appearing in 2022 examination. UPSC is monitoring you right from 8th of March 2021. And when I'm saying UPSC is watching you, monitoring you, it means it is checking your confidence. It is checking your commitment. It is checking your timings. Timings in sense, कब सो के उठ रहा है, कब पढ़ाई कर रहा है, कितना डिसिप्लिन है टाइमिंग में. It is also about your health. It is also monitoring your health. अगर अपना हेल्थ का खुद का ध्यान नहीं रख पा रहा है तुम, तो डेफिनेटली यू कैन नॉट गिव प्रीलिम एग्जामिनेशन. दे भी देगा तो पास नहीं हो पाएगा. Health is also very essential matter when you are preparing for civil service examination. Keep your good health. हमारा एक important session होता है in between in the month of October or November, where we used to call some health experts. Doctors can be there, dietitians can be there. Okay, so general बातें, you will enjoy those classes in October, November. So health also UPSC is what monitoring. Then anxiety, your content, your intent, your way of living life. This is what UPSC is examining right from 8th of March 2021. और कहीं भी लैग करेगा, if you lag in confidence, you cannot get into 2022 civil services list. If your commitment level will go down, you cannot be there in the final list. If you'll not met the timings, that means no planning, you cannot be in final list. If you'll not maintain your health, you cannot be in the final list. If your way of living life is quite different, which is not suitable for the service, जल्दी से गुस्सा हो जाना, किसी को भी कुछ भी बोल देना, इंटेग्रिटी नहीं रहना, ऑनेस्टी नहीं रहना. इफ यू आर नॉट ऑनेस्ट इनफ, इफ यू आर नॉट इंटेग्रल, जो बोल रहा है और जो कर रहा है उसमें बहुत डिफरेंस है. अगर वैसा नहीं है, सो saying no, the theoretical part, it is what all proven things. Your intent matter, your content matter. If you are anxious, anxiety hai, you cannot get into prelims 2022, mains 2022, even you cannot get in personality test. Because in personality test also, there is one psychological personality evaluating your performance basis on psychology. Your way of walking, your way of dressing, your gestures, your posture, your intent, content, one personality is watching you. अगर कहीं से प्रीलिम पास भी हो गया, मेंस पास भी होगा और यहां कहीं दिक्कत है इस स्फीयर में, you cannot be in the final list. So UPSC is examining you, monitoring you right from the day 8th of March 2020, because many of you in a process in between August, September, October, you will feel depressed. कहाँ आ गया, कुछ और कर लेता लाइफ में, आई एम इंजीनियर, आई एम फ्रॉम IIT, आई एम फ्रॉम NIT, why I am here, why I am reading polity, why I am reading geography. So thoughts will come. This is what quite normal, but you have to manage. You have to control your anxiety. You have to control such thoughts, negative thoughts, and you have to march towards positivity. This is what the requirement. क्यों है ये आएगा? Because this is the process. भगवान भी तुम्हारा परीक्षा लेता है बीच में. In between, when you know decided to appear in this examination, भगवान भी तुम्हारा परीक्षा लेगा. कैसे लेगा? Okay, भगवान का सब बच्चा लोग है ना हम. If you are be DM of one city, there are 20 lakh people. Okay, 20 lakh civilians are there. 20 lakh population city का. और भगवान सोच रहा है इसने DM बनने का ख्वाब देखा है, इसका परीक्षा लेता है, अब एग्जामिन करता है. As a DM, you will face multiple challenges in day-to-day work, political pressure, senior level bureaucratic pressure, civilians pressure, CM का प्रेशर, PM का प्रेशर, दुनिया भर का प्रेशर लेगा तुम. And at that moment of time, if you will be failed to manage your stress, anxiety, confidence, commitment, positivity, depress हो जाएगा. One action or inaction as a district magistrate will hamper the lifestyle of 20 lakh people. आपका एक डिसीजन से 20 लाख जिंदगियों पे सीधा सीधा प्रभाव पड़ेगा. और भगवान का सब बच्चा लोग है, तुम भी बच्चा है और वो 20 लाख लोग भी बच्चा है. तो भगवान भी ऐसे के हाथ में DM का पावर नहीं देगा जिसका एक एक्शन और इन एक्शन से 20 लाख लोगों का कुछ दुर्भाग्य हो जाएगा. Are you getting this? So God is also checking you in a process. And all those candidates who manage their stress, anxiety, and will always march towards positivity, they will only get this dream of being district magistrate of your city. Are you getting this? सबके साथ होता है. In between, किसी को भी 20 दिन बाद से ही होने लगेगा कि this was my wrong decision, मुझे नहीं आना था सिविल सर्विसेज की पढ़ाई में, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है, वगैरह वगैरह. बट एट दैट मोमेंट ऑफ टाइम, enthusiasm, energy, positivity, this is what only, and this is only the role of our institute. Blitz IAS is known for some magic movement sessions also. I don't know whether you know this fact or not. वेबसाइट पे आप लोग गया होगा तो आपको देखा होगा मैजिक मूवमेंट्स के बारे में हमने कुछ सेक्शंस वहां पे लिखा हुआ है. We are 100% committed to provide excellence. We are 100% committed to raise your level of motivation, to raise the level of to raise the level of enthusiasm in you. हम पूरा करेगा, पूरा हम शक्ति लगाएगा तुम्हारे लिए, so that कॉन्फिडेंस की कमी तुम में ना आए, डिप्रेशन तुम पर हावी ना होने पाए, मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ तुम्हारा अच्छा रहे. हम सब करेगा, बट यू हैव टू ऑल्सो गिव इक्वल सपोर्ट टू अस. क्लास में आएगा और तुम बोला गुड मॉर्निंग, even the energy level of teacher will also go down. You have to be energetic enough with high level of commitment, high degree of enthusiasm. Then only something can happen in your life. और किसी भी काम करने में उत्साह का होना बहुत जरूरी है. भले तुम IAS बनने के लिए कर रहा है, बिजनेस चलाने के लिए कर रहा है, किसी भी चीज में, all you need is what? Excitement. If excitement is missing from your life, IAS तो बहुत दूर का बात है. Even the exam for the peon, for the clerk, you cannot get into it. बहुत बड़ा चीज है एक्साइटमेंट. यू हैव टू कैरी एक्साइटमेंट विथ यू. और एक बार दे दिया डिसीजन ऑन 8th of March 2021, आई एम अपियरिंग इन 2022 एग्जामिनेशन and I want to see my name in final list which will be published in 2023. एक साल का सफर मेहनत है, कड़ा सफर है, लेकिन मुश्किल सफर है, लेकिन नामुमकिन सफर नहीं है. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, हम लोग देखता रहता है जितना भी इंस्टीट्यूट में एडमिशन होता है, शुरू में सब एक्साइटेड होता है, लेकिन जो लास्ट में सिर्फ 4-5 लोग एक्साइटेड होता है ना, पूरा बिल्कुल कंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस होता है, दे ओनली गेट इनटू द फाइनल लिस्ट. They will only get into the final list, and that is what the proven thing I am saying. Okay, so UPSC is monitoring your behavior right from that day when you took the decision that I will be appearing in this examination. Okay, to show your positive personality to UPSC, your content must be very strong. You have to be very honest in your life. You have to be very integral in your life. You must follow integrity. You must be a man with values. You must be a man with patience. You must be a man with tolerance. Okay, ये पूरा जब क्वालिटी तुम्हारे अंदर आ जाएगा ना, ऑटोमेटिक यूपीएससी विल टेक यू and will allot you with the higher services, might be IAS or IPS. Okay, so have I made myself clear in terms of introduction of UPSC, in terms of role of coaching institutes, in terms of discipline, in terms of all difference between अब थोड़ा सा उनके लिए भी बात हो जाए. Those who have joined this institute, which is what Blitz IAS. We are located at Shivaji Nagar, Pune, very near to on Jangli Maharaj Road. On Jangli Maharaj Road, okay, GM Road. It is popularly known as GM Road. And as a director of Blitz IAS, as a faculty of Blitz IAS, our research and development team, I am also the part of research and development team of Blitz IAS. So our research and development team is continuously working to make civil services preparation easy though effective. Our mode of teaching is very easy, lucid, and very effective. Why it is easy? Why it is easy? Because we have optimized the things. We have optimized the things. Why we are lucid? Why we are lucid? Because we don't believe in book format, traditional format. And we are not that kind of institute कि एक बार अपना क्लास नोट छाप दिया, उसको बच्चों को दे दिया, अब बच्चे उससे जो करता रहे करो, हम बस सपोर्ट दें. नो, वी फोकस ऑन मेकिंग क्लास नोट, and that too handwritten class notes. Okay, you will only write, you will only practice, you will only understand, but the way of giving class note is quite different in Blitz IAS. And why it is effective? Why it is effective? Because whatever sessions or modules, okay, which used to go in Blitz IAS, just after the completion of module, we used to conduct test. There will be test In between the module discussions, there will be a main test after the completion of module. So that makes our institute as easy, lucid, and effective. Okay, the way of preparation is what? Easy, lucid, and effective. Now, coming to preliminary part of this examination, that is the biggest challenge for many. But with the God grace, we have got some kind of expertise, proficiency in terms of dealing with preliminary examination. In preliminary examination, there is a separate team working in Blitz IAS for this particular mode. Okay, one separate team is working. Basics means, no, there will be Indian polity, there will be geography, there will be environment and ecology, there will be economy, okay, Indian economy, there will be art and culture, there will be history with the current affairs, okay, current affairs, science and technology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 subjects are there, and each subject is what looked by a different team. And for each of the subject, we have crafted a different kind of approach to deal with each and every aspect. For Indian polity, our strategy is quite different. For geography, our strategy is quite different. For environment and ecology, strategy is different. For Indian economy, we have different kind of modulation. Okay, for art and culture, we have different kind of approach. For history, we have different kind of approach. Science and technology, there's a different kind of approach. It is both offline also and online also. It is both offline also and online also. So separate team is working for this. And our batch is integrated batch. Our batch is integrated batch. Integrated means, no, we are not only targeting preliminary examination, but at the same time we are targeting main also. And how we are targeting main? There will be separate analysis of different issues from main's perspective. There will be inclusion of current affairs with the static subject, and how there can be a better answer can be written. That is what followed in integrated batch. So the batch is not only for prelim examination, it's an integrated batch. In the basic subject, how to collaborate that basic subject with the current affairs part, how to examine the issue, how to analyze the issue, how to critically examine the issue, how to evaluate the issue, how to elucidate the issue, what to write if the question is asking for the comment, what to write if the question is asking for critically analysis, critically examination. That is what followed in this integrated batch. That is what followed in this integrated batch. So the right approach for prelims, which is what induced with the requirement of main examination, makes the integrated batch of Blitz IAS the most effective one also and result oriented also. Okay, hota kya hai? When you will be in this batch, strategic batch for 1 year, we will first focus on NCRTs. I will be coming on NCRTs also, don't worry. NCRTs, which is what the basic. Then our class discussions, Okay, class discussions means a static part which is there, a basic part, polity, geography, like this, and how to induce it with current affair. That is what the structure of this integrated bit. So base is what? देखो ये broad area है ना triangle का. This is what base. सबसे बड़ा role is what the role of NCERT. Then you are coming to class discussion. Then only you can understand class discussion once you will understand the basic part, and then you will reach to your goal through current affair. Okay, तो यहाँ तुम्हारा goal है देखो. This is what your goal. So this is what the approach is what followed in our institution. Let me come to this part, NCERT. Blitz IS identified 10 NCERTs. 10 NCERTs, which is important in terms of civil services examination. And trust me, we are only the institute in central India, particularly in Pune, which used to take NCERT as a matter of some seriousness. NCERT is very serious affair for us. Without NCERT, without reading NCERT, and if you don't have NCERTs with you, trust me, you are not at all invited to attend static part discussions or subject discussions in our premise. We identified 10 NCERTs. We will give you time to read NCERTs. There will be special sessions on NCERT, and there will be separate tests on each and every NCERT. So this NCERT module is classified into 3 ways. First, you will be given time to read NCERT. Then we will help you to read NCERT, and then we will conduct one MCQ test out of that NCERT, and that is all for 10. तो 10 टेस्ट आपका NCERT का होगा. It can be in offline mode also, it can be online mode also. An OMR sheet will be provided to you at the time of admission, and that OMR sheet you will be used to write test of NCERT. So 10 test of NCERT is indispensable. And from last year or from 2019, I would say, our policy is when you will complete your 10 NCERTs, हम बोलता है क्लास में whether you are reading NCERTs or not, you are reading NCERT, you तो हम लोग बोलता है हाँ sir we are reading NCERTs. We are asking you when is your test for NCERT? I will be coming to write test. कोच घर से बैठ के टेस्ट दे रहा है, कुछ दे ही नहीं रहा. So what since 2019 we are doing? Okay, it's from 2019. When you will complete your 10 NCERT test, जब आप कंप्लीट कर लेगा, then only you are allowed to sit in subject lectures. Then only you are allowed to enter in the classroom of Blitz IAS. So we are forcing you candidate to read NCERT to give test, and trust me, this is what result oriented. This is what result oriented. That makes Blitz IAS a unique institute. So Facebook also, and YouTube also. We are only the institute which used to take NCERT as a serious issue. We used to conduct MCQ test also. We used to help candidates to read NCERT as well. Okay, NCERT as well. If you are reading NCERT per day basis, on per day basis, okay, daily NCERT पढ़ रहा है, and if your speed is 1 hour, एक घंटे में if you are reading 10 pages, your speed is very good. You have to maintain this speed. If your speed is in 1 hour, you have to work to achieve this mark. And if your speed is 2 to 4 pages, then it is below average. At least you must be in this category. At least you must be in this category. Okay. So NCERT is something indispensable when it comes to the preparation for UPSC civil services. And we take NCERT as a serious affair, as a serious matter. We will force you candidate to read NCERT. We will force you candidate to write test based on NCERT. Then only we'll allow you to sit in the class. Okay, then only we will allow you to sit in the class. So this is what the pyramid of success in this examination. First level is what? NCERT. Okay, and when you will complete this NCERT, and when you will attend classroom discussions for polity, geography, for rest of the subjects, your knowledge will be concrete in nature. You can understand the issues of contemporary world of the country in a robust manner, in an effective manner. Are you getting this? When you will attend the lecture of polity, अभी देखो NCERT पढ़ने का फायदा क्या होगा? If suppose you are reading polity, if you are attending sessions for polity in classroom, when our faculty will be dealing, and I'll be the faculty for polity, I'll be the faculty for environment and ecology, I'll be the faculty for your geography and current affairs as well as internal security. So when you will be, suppose for example, you are attending the session for polity, और उसमें हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पढ़ रहा है. If you don't know the meaning of constitution, if you don't know the meaning of constitution, what is constitution? As simple as that. And you are attending the class for civil services, and you are attending the class for polity, and you don't know the meaning of constitution. There are many candidates, 90% candidates, without their homework, without reading NCERT, directly coming to the class. We take care of such candidates also, don't worry. हम बताएगा क्लास में भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का मतलब, हम वेस्ट करेगा टाइम तुम लोगों के लिए. एक भी बच्चे को नहीं पता होगा, वी विल वेस्ट टाइम. दिस इज ऑल आवर कमिटमेंट. बट इफ यू हैव रेड एनसीईआरटी, उसमें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में एक चैप्टर दिया है. यू हैव द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, दैट मेक द लाइफ ऑफ टीचर एंड वर्क ऑफ टीचर इजियर. तो जो पॉलिटी हम 45 डेज में कंप्लीट करेगा, उसको हम 30 डेज में भी कंप्लीट कर सकता है. अल्टीमेटली गोना सेव योर टाइम ओनली. वो तो हम बताएगा क्लास में कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, क्योंकि हमको पता है तुम एनसीईआरटी का टेस्ट भी दे रहा है, लेकिन फिर भी हमको बताना पड़ेगा. बट तुमने एनसीईआरटी पढ़ा है, टेस्ट दिया है, तो बताने का तरीका थोड़ा सा रैपिड हो जाएगा. That is what the importance of NCERT, and that is why we are insisting on reading NCERT. हम इतना ज्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं एनसीईआरटी पे कि तुम पे ऐसे सवाल की कुछ गुंजाइश ही ना बचे in between the classroom. People are attending geography class, they don't know the difference between physical geography and human geography. People are attending Indian economy class, they don't know the difference between what is index of industrial production and what is consumer price index. People are coming and attending environment and ecology class, they don't know the difference between national park and wildlife sanctuary. People are coming in internal security class, they don't know the meaning of internal security and external security. People are coming in the class of current affairs and they don't know the meaning of what is relevant current affair from examination point of view. You don't know the exact meaning. Are you getting this? So basic concept is all what you need. And to make your foundation strong, NCERT is what the key to make your foundation strong. Foundation strong. And how we will ensure this foundation? First 30 days, we will guide you I will guide you. My associate directors will guide you. Executive directors will guide you. Faculties will guide you how to read NCERT, at what time you must complete NCERT, how to attend test for NCERT. This is what our matter. If you join our institute, so you will be provided with a PDF in Corona time. अभी जैसे ही COVID-19 होगा, फुर्सत मिलेगा, and when institute will open, you will get one admission kit, and in that admission kit you will have one page. In that there will be 10 NCERTs, the name of 10 NCERT, not NCERT book. NCERT book you have to purchase. The names of those 10 NCERTs will be there. You have to buy those NCERT. अभी PDF आपको मिल जाएगा right after the class. So try to purchase all those 10 NCERTs and wait for our response. We will guide you how to read NCERT. Okay, there will be separate lectures for NCERTs. कैसे पढ़ना है ब्लूप्रिंट बना देगा. It is what you have to read. It is what you have to revise. It is what you have to do everything. We will guide you. We will try to clear your concepts. Okay, so to make your foundation strong, NCERT is a key, and you cannot miss reading NCERTs. Let me put it very clear. No, you cannot miss NCERTs. If you are aspiring to become IAS officer, IPS officer, IRS officer, you cannot leave NCERTs. That is what will make your foundation strong. That will what you make your foundation strong. So to make your foundation strong, NCERT is what the key. Then I told you the importance of classroom discussions. Then comes current affairs. Okay, then comes current affairs. Now, I told you, as far as my institute is concerned, 365 days current affair classes are going on at 11:30 a.m. And in that 11:30 a.m. 45 minutes of class, we ensure that we cover the Hindu newspaper of previous day, Indian Express, and Rajya Sabha TV news also. This is what our commitment. We used to give current affairs lectures daily, because we know we are shouting from the class, you have to read newspaper, but you are not reading newspaper. Are you getting this? Neither you are reading Hindu, neither you are reading, दोनों में से किसी एक को पढ़ना है, वो एक भी नहीं पढ़ रहा है. We are saying that you have to watch Rajya Sabha TV also. जब भी time मिलता है, you are not watching Rajya Sabha TV. So this is what my research and development team created, that sir, there has to be 365 days class, and that will only going to show us results in coming future. Because candidates know they are not reading newspaper. So newspaper reading is very good, and newspaper reading is something, a life-changing exercise also. It will not only important from examination point of view, but at the same time it is important to build your personality also. Okay, it will enhance your personality, your word power, your take on issues, your comment on issues, your understanding level. That will also go high if you read newspaper. And only one newspaper has to be read by you. Either you can read The Hindu or you can read Indian Express. Okay, either The Hindu or you can read Indian Express. If you're getting Hindu copy, it's very good. If you're not getting Hindu, you search for Indian Express. Might be you're getting copy one day after the publication. कल का कॉपी आज आ रहा है. No नो प्रॉब्लम, नो इश्यूज, यू कैन रीड दैट ऑल्सो। 8 तारीख का पेपर 9 को पढ़ लो, नो इश्यूज, you can read. Okay, but any one of them, the Hindu or Indian Express. Don't read Hindustan Time, don't read Chronicles, don't read no Business Times, the Times of India. Not at all required for you. Either Hindu or Indian Express. Okay, and reading of newspaper must be at that time where his mind is active. हमारा 24 घंटे में कुछ ऐसा सेक्शन होता है टाइम का जहां पे हमारा माइंड बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिव होता है, 100% एक्टिव, एक्टिवेट our mind is. Might be it can be in morning, it can be noon, or it can be at night. So choose that time where mind is most active. जैसे मेरा अगर मॉर्निंग का लो, फॉर माई एग्जाम्पल, नो टेक माई एग्जाम्पल, आई यूज टू रीड न्यूज पेपर एट मॉर्निंग 30 minutes, नॉट मोर देन 30 minutes. किसी का माइंड सबसे ज्यादा एक्टिव नून में होता है, आफ्टरनून में होता है, किसी का रात में होता है. सो चूज दैट टाइम ओनली व्हेन योर माइंड इज मोस्ट एक्टिव. ओके, व्हेन योर माइंड इज मोस्ट एक्टिव, choose that time period. And newspaper reading cannot be more than 45 minutes. It cannot be more than 45. If you're reading newspaper more than 45 minutes, you're wasting your time. You just read first page, international, national news. You come to editorial section, you come to science and tech section, you come to environment section, if any. That is only required for you. But many candidates, they don't have proper guidance, they are misguided. They will open first page, they will waste time on second page, what Naveen Patnaik is eating on his plate, what Mamta Didi is doing inside secretariat. In third, they will come to third page, what type of jersey or Modi koti Modi ji's, okay, or who is tailoring that Modi koti, ये सब दुनिया भर का खबर तुम पढ़ेगा. It is not at all required. There has to be a proper place to sit while reading newspaper. चाय की दुकान पे न्यूज़पेपर ले जाएगा, वहां पे द हिंदू खोल के पढ़ेगा. That is not effective. So first page, okay, then you come to editorial part, you come to science and technology part, environment part, and not more than 45 minutes, please. Not more than 45 minutes. But when you are reading newspaper, you should keep your diary with you or notebook with you. Whatever important news are there, you just write in few words. In just 2-3 lines, small lines, you can write, this is what the news for today. And while reading newspaper, you must have the better understanding of syllabus in your mind. Don't worry, we will give you the copy of syllabus. One class will be there before each and every module that will guide you in terms of syllabus. Polity जब शुरू होगा तो polity के पहले एक क्लास का syllabus आपको समझाया जाएगा. Geography शुरू होगा, geography के पहले का syllabus समझाया जाएगा. Economy शुरू होगा, we will try to give synopsis of economy syllabus. Then only we used to start the class. Okay, so if better understanding of syllabus is there in your mind, more better is what your notes will be. Syllabus अगर दिमाग में रहेगा, so instantly you will catch, yes, this is what the word written in syllabus, and this is what there in today's newspaper. I have to write it down in my notebook. And this is just a matter of 45 minutes. And why only matter of 45 minutes? Because already we are doing for you in this 11:30 AM सेशन. 11:30 AM का 45 मिनट का सेशन तुम देखेगा, कभी कभी 1 घंटे का भी हो जाता है. When you people will see this lecture, what you will think? Yes, this what news is already covered in my diary, in my notebook. An institute is also giving me, so that will be concrete in your mind. ठीक है. और कभी कभार ऐसा होता है, तबीयत खराब है, बीमार हो गया है, किसी इवेंट में गया है, मैरिज में गया है और 4-5 दिन का न्यूज़पेपर नहीं पढ़ पाया. कोई बात नहीं, जब वापस आ रहा है, यू कैन स्टार्ट न्यूज़पेपर ऑफ दैट डे. बहुत लोगों को मैंने देखा है, 4-5 दिन का न्यूज़पेपर छूट गया, उसका ही दिमाग में स्ट्रेस बनाया है. पुराना न्यूज़पेपर ढूंढने जा रहा है न्यूज एजेंसी में. डोंट डू दिस थिंग्स. You just carry out, no, or carry on with, no, newspaper reading from that day only. But whenever you are reading newspaper, place must be proper. Timing I told you, जब mind active state में रहे तब आप newspaper पढ़ें. You make the notes out of newspaper and supplement your newspaper reading with current affair classes of Blitz IS if you are in this institution. If you are not in this institution, इतना काफी है आपके लिए. That has to be according to your syllabus. So better understanding of syllabus. आप इंस्टीट्यूट ज्वाइन करें या ना करें, सिलेबस की कॉपी हमारे लोग एडमिशन टीम आपको देगी. डोंट वरी. जिन्होंने किया है उनको तो मिलेगी, लेकिन जिन्होंने नहीं भी किया, they will also get the copy of syllabus in your mails. Okay, so newspaper reading is definitely important, and I told you the relevance of newspaper not only for the examination point of view but also in terms of personality development, in terms of creating word power, in terms of taking no comment on any issue, take on any issue. That is what required from a sincere aspirant. That is only what required from a sincere aspirant. Okay, so role of NCERT solved, role of module solved, role of current affairs solved. Okay, there is a lot of things which is there in Blitz IS, but this is an orientation program. I wish that I could also tell you about the art of answer writing in this orientation program also, but don't worry, in future also we will be okay covering main strategy in terms of answer writing also. But as far as answer writing is concerned, we have a well qualified team in terms of answer writing. Okay, we used to give answers daily. You are forced to write something. Daily you are forced to write something, whether it may be current affairs news, whether it may be analysis issues, whether it may be subject, it may be the questions on polity, or जो भी होगा, we force candidate to write something. Okay, और आंसर राइटिंग को जिसको डर है थोड़ा बहुत भी, okay, if you have something about answer writing, so if you are in Blitz IS, that is what our concern. हम सब संभाल देगा आंसर राइटिंग आपको, don't worry. Many feedbacks are there in YouTube channel. You can watch those feedback in terms of answer writing. We have got some kind of proficiency in answer writing also. So Blitz IS candidates, those who have joined the institution, they don't need to worry about answer writing. That is what our responsibility. But those who are not in this institution, for those candidates, I would like to say that in terms of answer writing, you should write something on everyday basis. Write something on everyday basis. Write something on everyday basis. Daily one page you should write. कुछ भी लिखो, अपने बारे में लिखो, फैमिली के बारे में लिखो, जो भी आता है वो लिखो, जो पढ़ रहा है वो लिखो. डेली 1 पेज. कुछ नहीं आता, गाना लिख दो. But daily 1 page you should write. You should practice. If you're reading NCERT, खुद से क्वेश्चन बनाओ NCERT पे. उस टॉपिक पे यू राइट आंसर. Daily 1 page you should write. Okay, why? Because in main examination in 7 minutes you have to write 200 words, and that too must be readable. Okay, पढ़ने लायक होना चाहिए. पढ़ने लायक means in terms of writing I am saying. Those who have good handwriting, if good handwriting is there, then they should write 1 page daily. Those who are not in terms of good writing, bad handwriting is there, 2 page daily. 2 page daily. 2 page daily in what sense? Ganda handwriting hai, you have to improve your handwriting. And how you will improve your handwriting? Whatever you are writing, keep some proximate space between two words. Are you getting this? Keep some space between two words. Like if you're writing civil services, so just you write in this sense. It must be readable. Okay, it must be readable. So for bad handwriting, you write 2 pages daily. Or those who have good handwriting, they can write just 1 page daily. Okay, but you have to practice. And that is what a basic mantra of clearing this examination when it comes to main examination. Daily you should write something on everyday basis. Okay, daily you should write on everyday basis. Okay, so this is what there for answer writing. In some future classes I will be telling you about art of answer writing, science of answer writing, what UPSC is looking for, why answer writing is a very crucial state in this examination, why it is what called the decider in the examiner, why it is what decider of fate in this civil service examination. This is what will decide your fate in this examination, answer writing. Why this is important, इसके लिए हमारा डिटेल में एक सेशन होगा. But from orientation point of view, okay, from orientation point of view, you know the importance of answer writing. Blitz IAS candidate need not to worry about answer writing. That is what our job. We are taking the fee. But those who are not in Blitz IAS or not taking admission in Blitz IAS, my suggestion is, if you're having good handwriting, you write 1 page daily. Bad handwriting, you write 2 page daily. And whatever you are reading, you should write. You are reading NCERT, you must write answers. You are reading book, you Lakshmikant पढ़ रहा है, geography का कुछ पढ़ रहा है, you can write that also. Okay, so this is what our and हमारा Blitz IAS Institute is known for the geography also. We provide geography optional also. Okay, and in between writing you can draw some maps also like this. There are some map like India. तो हमारा बच्चा लोग ऐसा देखो हाथ से ऐसे बना देता है. This is what the map of India. In between writing you can put map of India also. That will give 1 mark extra in your main examination. In just 7 seconds you can draw this map. If you will be in Blitz IAS, you will draw in 5 seconds. Don't worry. हमारे बच्चे इसको 5 seconds में बना देता है. In between the answer. Even world map. See. Just a matter of 10 seconds. Our students can make this map in just 8 seconds. Okay, that is just a matter of practice. If I can draw in 8 seconds, you people can also draw in 8. It's just a matter of practice. Practice makes a man perfect. I told you earlier, if you are energetic, you're filled with enthusiasm, filled with the power of positivity, confidence, commitment, determination, no force in this world can stop you in becoming IAS officer. No force can stop you. Just it is what the matter of commitment. You ask, खुद से एक सवाल पूछो, why I can't do. अंदर से एक भी ऐसा आवाज नहीं आएगा जो तुमको बोल देगा you can't do, you can do. We are living in a country where a tea seller can become a prime minister of the biggest democratic country of this world. We are living in a country where a newspaper hawker can become president of India and is what abbreviated as Missile Man of India. We are living in a country हमेशा पॉजिटिविटी, कॉन्फिडेंस, कमिटमेंट, डिटर्मिनेशन, ऑनेस्टी, इंटेग्रिटी सिखाया है. No force in this world can stop you if you have all these qualities in you. Okay, all these qualities in you. So I hope I've done justice with this orientation session. We couldn't organize this orientation session in offline mechanism because there is what rising cases for COVID-19 in Pune, and strict protocols being applied to the education institutions, and yet it is not unclear whether they will get open. Okay, but through online mechanisms, thanks to online mechanism, we able to conduct this class. Okay, and in coming future, whatever will be, okay, will be the protocols from government side, guidelines from the government side. You people will also be informed about that. But ये लॉकडाउन के चक्कर में हमारा पढ़ाई नहीं रुकना चाहिए. So we will carry out online sessions. We will carry out online sessions, and when government will allow us to, okay, open our institute, we will carry out through offline mode also, and online mode will also be there. Both offline and online mode program. This is GS 2020 UPSC Civil Services program. Okay, both online and offline program will be there. So there is there is some problem in the video of class, bro. Can you just fix this problem? Okay, there's a question. There's a question from what is the name? What is the name of the candidate? What is the name of the candidate? Okay, okay, Apurva. Okay. If your handwriting is bad, you have bad handwriting, at least 2 pages daily you should write. You have not started, no, anything about NCRTs and all. Don't worry. You write anything you want. कुछ भी तुमको जो लिखना है वो आप लिखो, but 2 pages daily you should write, and you just know increase the space between the words. That should look no clean and tidy. That is why this space concept is there. This space concept is there. Okay, 2 pages daily is enough. 2 pages daily is enough. Okay, yes, the batches, the program GS extensive program for 2022 is starting from 8th of March, 15th of March, and 22nd of March. Okay, so you can choose any of the 3 dates. If you are already in Pune, or you decided, or you are in any of the city of the country, and you decided through online mechanism you can book in on for 8th of March, you have 15th of March as well, you have 22nd of March as well. Okay, so regular batches are also there, weekend batches are also there. If you're working professional, weekend batches there. If you're regular, you want to interact with teacher on daily basis, there is regular batch also. There is regular batch also. Yes. So this was the orientation session for all those candidates who joined Blitz IAS. Thank you very much from Team Blitz IAS for showing faith in us, for showing faith in us. And we also assure you, from the capacity of being director of the institute, I also assure you that we will also not leave any page unturned, any stone unturned when it comes to sincerity, commitment, okay, and excellence in teaching. Just we need your cooperation, your hard work, and your proactiveness. There are two kinds of candidates. One is active candidate, one is proactive candidate. एक्टिव क्या है? जो कुछ भी कोचिंग ने पढ़ा दिया है बस उसका ही अनुसरण करेगा साल भर तक, 1 ईयर. प्रोएक्टिव कैंडिडेट क्या करेगा? कोचिंग तो है ही, बट whatever homework we are giving, he is also completing that also. When we are saying you have to come and write the test, he will come to write test also. Okay, he will have self analysis also. कोई भी एक टॉपिक आएगा, he will do self analysis also over that topic. So such candidates are proactive candidates. Such candidates are what? Proactive candidates. So you have to be proactive in nature, and results will be from proactive candidates only. Active candidates can or cannot give us result, but I am quite sure about proactive candidates. Definitely 100% they will show result. They can show result in not only in UPSC examination, but they can show result in rest of the examinations also. Might be they can show result in CAPF examination. Might be they can show result in State Public Service Commission examination, but definitely proactive candidates will show us the result. Definitely they will show the result. Why? Because they are proactive in nature. Okay, so be proactive, not active. We don't need just active candidates. We need proactive candidates, energetic, enthusiastic, determined candidate we need. और कुछ ऐसे भी होता है जो एक्टिव भी नहीं होता, below active. They are just coming to the class, just connecting with Class Pro, just connecting with Zoom, sitting in the last benches of class, occupying those spaces where they cannot see teacher or teacher cannot see them, just coming to the class for the fun, wasting parents' money. We need such candidates also. No, it's expensive preparation. The kind of infrastructure Blitz IAS have, the kind of faculty we have, the arrangements we have, we need such candidates also. हमको फीस कौन देगा? Okay, we need such candidates also, but a sincere aspirant will be in this proactive category. Not only just active, not only below active, he will be proactive in nature, and they will only show results. So again, thank you very much from my side for showing faith in Blitz IAS. Okay, and all the related stuffs in terms of admission will be sent to your emails. You'll get the calls, you'll get the server message also. Whatever instructions coming from our side, you just follow that. Okay, and keep in touch with admission team. If you need personal counseling, numbers are there with you. You can call. Okay, in working hours, we will always be there to assist you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Jai Hind.